everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the West All-Stars. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Vucevic, Alex Caruso out there with ball. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Caruso. Kick out to Levine. Poked away. Good defense by Jokic.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Doncic throws it down.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Caruso. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now, here is Irving. Embiid trying to break loose. And the dunk by Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
The pass to Caruso. Back to ball. Outside DeRozan. Lets it fly from 18. Buries the jump shot.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
Pass to Irving. Back to Jokic. Pulls it up. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pass to Caruso. Over Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Let's keep it going for your dancers.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. Caruso finds Ball. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Looking at who's out there now for the West. Julius Randle's checked in for Jokic. Jaren Jackson comes in for Joel Embiid. Edwards, he's checked in for James. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverley gives you toughness at that point guard position. And he's physical.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Ooh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Beverly dishes to Levine. Passes it to Drummond. And here is Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Williams. Drummond trying to get himself free. Williams' shot is off. Randall surveying the D. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 5. 1:43 left to play here in the first. The baseline jam. Again, the West All-Stars.
I love the energy Julius Randle brings, and it's something his teammates feed off.
Down low. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Beverly.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Randall. A three-pointer is right on target. Randall's got 5 now.
This is what you get from Randall now. Enough floor spacing to widen the driving lanes.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Edwards, that's good.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Williams finds Beverly. Off target from three-point range. Fox with it. Williams picks him up. And Fox gets it to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Drummond after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And good that time. And that's now 6 points for Drummond.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Julius Randle shooting. It's on Zach LaVine. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
That one misses for Randle.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randle has put in the work.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. The tray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
The West leading by 10. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Lonzo Ball. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the small forward. And it's the Bulls with the ball. DeRozan passes the ball. Here's Vucevic, guarded by Jackson. Fades and shoots. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
No good from Irving. Bulls trail by 10. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Outside Jackson. Brown outside. And he recovers it. A second chance effort. Trying to get open is Irving. And it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for the West All-Stars. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Back to Ball. And here's Vucevic. 6 points for him. Outside, Ball. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball. 8 points for Vucevic.
I like when Vuce shoots off the catch. Really helps him get into rhythm.
Here's Irving. And that one hits back iron. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Williams against Halliburton. Williams kicks to Vucevic. And the slam by Williams.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
There's Brown with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 5 points so far.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Williams. Braun, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Williams drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
James finds Irving. Now here's George. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And James pulls it down. The West leading by 9. That one drops for him. George has got his first 2 points.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Williams gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Brown outside. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dean comes in for Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. Here's Drummond. Plays it up off the glass.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
The West leading by 9. It's George on the wing. DeRozan defending. Buries it from 3-point range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Bean passes to DeRozan. The West grabs the miss. 1:16 left in the first half. Irving misses. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. And it's Drummond with the jam.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Kyrie Irving. Julius Randle comes in for George. Edwards has come in for Brown. And it's Fox in for Halliburton. And that one's good. James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
DeRozan. Great D that time from James. The West leading by 12. Outside, Fox. Levine against Edwards. There's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one drops.
When he's not shooting threes, you'll find Patrick Beverley at the rim.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. Fox passes to James. Takes a 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's
43. 35.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They're leading by 8. Jokic is out there with Embiid, and it's Fox, and it's LeBron James, and it's Edwards into the shooting guard position. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside, Levine. To the paint, here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. LeBron dishes to Embiid. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, Fox. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. With a step back. Ball no good. The West leading by 6. Here's Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jokic has got 6.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
Now here's Levine. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Levine against Jokic. And then Levine with the jam.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Fox, no good. Bulls trail by 6. For 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Fox against Ball. Outside, Fox. They get it back. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Embiid. Second chance shot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Caruso. A pass to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 6. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Over James. And that one goes long. The West leading by 8. Pass to Embiid. It's over Vucevic. Embiid, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a...
Timeout. Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jackson, he's checked in for Jokic. Jaylen Brown comes in for James. Doncic is checked in for Edwards. And Halliburton subbed in for Fox. And the Bulls making a change also. Williams is checked in. Now here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The West again cannot hit. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Ball. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Doncic with the bucket.
Hey, guys, he has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
The West leading by 6. Here's Brown. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Zach LaVine. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ball. Now here's DeRozan. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from DeMar DeRozan. Brown outside. Fires from deep. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Another shot. Count the basket and the foul.
Jaylen Brown.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Personal foul.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Randall's checked in for the West. Paul George comes in for Luka Doncic. And Halliburton slams it in.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Williams. 1:02 left in the third. Passes it to Dosunmu. Vucevic trying to get open. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Dosunmu. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Beverley deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dosunmu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific pass. That's the unselfishness you want to see. Beverly's all about the team.
Sure. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. Williams passes to Vucevic. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
On the wing, Brown. He's got 10. From outside, off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. West All-Stars lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. We've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. James in the post. DeRozan defending. They get it again. Jokic with the bucket.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Here's Vucevic. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Scooped up. Here's Jokic. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's DeRozan. Levine finds Vucevic. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Vucevic with it. George picks him up. And finished off by DeRozan.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
George against Levine. And George kicks to Irving. Here's Jokic. James trying to free himself up. Jokic, no good. Chicago leading by 4. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Embiid, he's checked in for the West.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And Jokic drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Vucevic the pass to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic with the bucket.
Able to score in so many different ways. The versatility of Vucevic is what makes him a great player.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Irving can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Driving to the basket. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Doncic is checked in for Edwards. Here's DeRozan. West All-Stars with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And James throws it down.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Chicago calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks, David. And here are the Bulls now. The lead is 2. And again, Chicago, no good. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
They get it back. Doncic finds Jokic and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Here's DeRozan. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. DeRozan's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. James, Embiid trying to break loose. And LeBron James gets it to go.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Now here's DeRozan. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. And they take the lead. And the West leads by 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Offline from the top of the key.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Here's DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get over. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Outside, Levine. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
You want the ball in Vooch's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
Count it!
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and it's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no, all of a sudden he was going the other way with the basketball.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
It's in!
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on